नमस्कार दोस्तों जय श्री राम. We are back again with our new lecture series of cloud computing, and here the topic that we have taken today is cloud storage. Now what is cloud storage? If cloud storage word is divided into two parts, suppose cloud is different and storage is different, so it can be understood in such a way that storage. Now what is storage? A storage is a place where we store something. Now here, if we are talking about cloud, the storage that we take took here is digital, like what we store in such a type like data and all other stuffs. Now what is cloud? So in if technological term we see cloud, then it refers to a network of server access over the internet to store, manage and process data. Earlier the data was kept in local servers like in our desktop computers or hard drives. Now in today's world the data is stored in cloud, like we can access them all over the world, not physically but from internet point of view. Now understanding the definition of what is cloud storage, so see, introduction part. If you see introduction, then cloud storage is a way of storing digital data online, where data is maintained, managed and backup on remote servers accessed via internet. So in this what we do is that instead of keeping our files on local hard drives or local servers, we keep the file in cloud that is maintained with different data centers, and data center is managed by different cloud service providers. So there are many service providers, like if we the service provider that we use are like, for example, we can take AWS service of Amazon, that is Amazon Web Service, or we can see Google Drive, or other example can also be seen like Dropboxes and all. So features that cloud storage provides us. The first one is cloud accessibility. So now what is accessibility? The cloud storage lets you to access your file, like we can access our file from anywhere, whether we are in our own city or not, whether we are in a old town or not, if we are in village or not, we can access all over our data. Second one is scalability. Scalability means whether you can increase the storage device stability or not, whether you have to decrease the storage capacity or not. As per high demand we can increase the storage. If we don't have high demand, then we can lesser the make the storage less. And it is pay per use model, how much we use, like it is cost efficient. Cloud storage can reduce cost by eliminating the need for physical storage. Earlier so much of hardware was required, maintenance was required, and it is simply based on pay per use model. Automatic backup, file stored in the cloud are backup automatically. We don't have to backup again and again. Once data is backup, we can see our data redundancy, like cloud multiple copies are stored in several locations. If the copy is deleted from one location, then we can go to another location. If one server fails to give a file, then another server is there. The redundancy protects against data loss and improve reliability, that we have seen. Now what is the security? Security provides a user advanced encryption and security measures to protect your data from unauthorized, like the our data is in cloud. So it might be possible that there are so many other agencies who are trying to attack our data, and who are taking like CR data. So security provides given by cloud storage. We have them multiple factor authentication is there, so that we are the only authorized person who are accessing our data. So there are so many features. There are many more features, like we have collaborations, like 4 to 5 people can work on same data. No need of working differently, like physical one data 1, physical data 2, physical data 3, and then later on combining. So collaboration work can. There are several types of storage, cloud storage. So first storage that we will see is object storage. Now what is object storage? We will see their definition later on, but here basic version we can see like definition. So discrete object can be stored with several unique IDs can be generated, and here metadata is there. Each metadata is stored. Now what is the example can be seen like Amazon S3 or Google Cloud Storage. They are object storage, where daily we are using Google Cloud, but we don't know that it is object storage, because just we are using. We don't know what we don't need such much of knowledge for storing several things. Now, other one that we will see is Block storage. Now, what is block storage? By the name, it suggests that blocks. Now, what are these blocks? These blocks are divided into fixed sites, allowing quick access and notification. Like block 1, block 2, block 3 are divided into several blocks. Now each blocks can be specified and modified differently. Sub sensitive and applications are can be seen. Now what are the application? Like Amazon elastic block storage EBS system we can see. And if we jump for Microsoft Azure, then they are also use that Microsoft Azure disk storage. This can be commonly seen example for virtual machine disk storage database. The very last file storage type can be the cloud storage that can be seen is file storage. Now what is file storage? In the file storage, it is seen that family of file and folder structure, making it easy to navigate and share. In this type of storage, family of files and folders are stored in such a way that they are necessary or they can be used for ideal collaboration. Now the daily file storage system that we use is Google Drive. Once a copy of file is uploaded, or for example we see or talk about doc file we upload and we provide editorship to any other one, then he can come and he can edit our file. So it is very good example. Can be seen like stored data and discrete object that I've already told. Use case for this is mainly for unstructured data. And what is unstructured data? The data that doesn't have any type of structure, which is structureless. Image is structureless. Videos backup and big data analytics. Example I have already discussed that it is Amazon S3, that is Google Cloud Storage, and Azure is over now block storage. Block storage by the name it suggests it divides the data into several blocks for low latency access, use case suitable for database, enterprise application requiring high performance. Amazon Elastic block storage is a good example for that. Storage. Now, what is file storage? File storage a hierarchical structure with directories. Basically, it deals with files and other types of storage, commonly used for shared storage scenario such as content management and collaboration. Collaboration: Google File Store, Microsoft Azure File, Amazon Elastic File System. Now, what is the integration and ecosystem that deals with the cloud storage? Now, if we talk about application programmer interface, that is API, the most cloud storage service provide RESTful API for seamless integration. If we talk about how the cloud storage integrate and how the ecosystem is performed, how the environment variable and how the sustainable the work is done, that this all the things can be seen. Then what is third party tool? How the system is managed and how many tools, what type of tools are performed, and what type of cloud storage system are used for backup recovery, and what are the management, cloud management, data analytics tool that can be discussed with third party tools. And what is the hybrid solution of the system? So some organization use a combination of on premises and cloud storage, benefiting from strength of both environment. The environment can be somewhat leftover side to some of the leftover side. That is the. Then what are the use cases? There are some use cases of the cloud storage that we can see that it is used for data archiving. From the name itself, it is clear that what is data archiving. And big data analytics, when a big large amount of data is used and how to analyze that data and what type of things. Collaboration, how different users collaborate if the data is in cloud, and how we can access the data, how the testing is done, how the content distribution is done. And backup and disaster recovery is the famous and the most important use case of if we see about what is cloud storage. As we have already discussed what is cloud storage, so here are some small MCQs like what is cloud storage, and 5 to 10 MCQs I have given. So we will see one by one. Like here example, it is given that what is cloud storage. So I have already mentioned that storage of data on physical device, storage of data on remote servers accessed via internet, and two other options are there. So pause the video for a while and you can see what option. You can type in comment that what is option. So let us see option, which is option B. What is cloud storage? A cloud storage is a storage of data and remote servers accessed by internet. Third one was used earlier. A storage printed form, that is not. A storage of a physical device, that was used earlier. And now, which of the following is a common model of cloud storage? That is tape storage, block storage, USB storage, and magnetic storage. As we have already discussed, pause the video for a while, take your time and comment your answer. Tape storage, no answer. Block storage, yes, we have studied about block storage. USB storage, no. Back magnetic storage, no. So option will be block storage. Which of the following is a common cloud storage provider? Dropbox, Microsoft Word, Adobe, or Mozilla Firefox. As Dropbox, we have heard earlier. Microsoft Word, no, Microsoft is not used for storing our data. Adobe Photoshop is a Photoshop tool. No, Mozilla Firefox is a browser or some other type of thing. So our answer will be Dropbox. What does the term data redundancy means? Storing data in multiple format, backing up data on multiple server, using different storage provider, or creating duplicate. So we have already discussed that if multiple times our data is stored. So in such a case that if one time or one server fails to show our data, then another or second or third server is there, so we can see our data. Which of the following is a benefit of cloud storage? Limited accessibility, high maintenance cost, scalability and flexibility, and fixed storage capacity. Which of the following is a benefit of cloud storage? Limited accessibility, high maintenance cost. So here what is it? Scalability and flexibility. We can increase and decrease as per our use. We are flexible to use. We can use from anywhere. We can use how much amount of storage we want. What is the advantage of using cloud storage? Better performance for transactional data, enhanced metadata capabilities, or lower cost for unstructured data and limited data. So it is enhanced metadata capacity. Which of the following is a common use transferring file to from cloud storage? The first one is FTP, that is file transfer protocol. Second one is HTTP, that is hypertext transfer protocol. Second one is SMTP, and fourth one is SNMP. So the example will be FTP. File transfer protocol is commonly used for transferring data from our sources. And what is the tiered storage in the cloud? So here is already I have shown answer earlier because this is a question that we haven't discussed in last few minutes. So what is this tiered storage? It is a storage that use different type of storage based on access frequency. It is different from that three storage, so I have already shown the answer. It is stored in multiple regions, and the B option already have discussed, creating backup and increasing. Sorry, secure. Here it is given what is secure, so you can see. That is which type of cloud storage is best suited for archiving data. That is block storage, flight storage, object storage, or temporary storage. So when we have to hide data, when we have to archive data, or some data is there that we are not using regularly basis, so we can hide that data. So what type of is the best? So it is object storage. Object, basically small object are seen, and it is. Now, what was the final conclusion that we have learned from this 10 to 15 minutes video or this presentation? I will attach the PowerPoint presentation link in down the description, so you can download from there, or you can check my website Prakshep Goswami at the rate google.com. So you can also check there. So now summarization. Now cloud storage is a versatile solution that supports a wide range of application and use cases. For example, if we see earlier when 10 to 15 years or maybe more than that, so when cloud storage was not that much of use, so physically data was stored, and when we have to access that data, then we have to go to that file and we have to search, we have to check for that power consumption. Our data was deleted, so it was not possible, or sometimes it was hectic to retrieve that data from there. So when Google Cloud Storage, for example, Google Cloud Storage came, so we can access data from anywhere. Suppose we are working on a project, and for example, PPT we have taken, है ना? So we have uploaded that PPT in our cloud. And suppose we are traveling, and sudden a friend asks कि यार please show that PPT we have to work on. If that PPT was on my local disk, then it was not possible for me to access that PPT. But for now, I have access or I have uploaded my PPT in cloud storage, then it was very easier for me to give access or give the proper ownership or editorship to that video. So this was the conclusion that why cloud storage is important and what was the cloud storage. And we have discussed the features like accessibility, scalability, flexibility. We have discussed costing also, and we have discussed type also. We have discussed object, we have discussed block, we have discussed file structure, and two three more the types are there as per different author, different types can be seen. And one also example tiered or tired we have seen. So this was for now. So thank you that you kept your patience and you are on the very last slide of my videos. And I will be bringing more such lectures. If you want, please post your doubts and please suggest something that can be enhanced, or some other topic of computer science that I can explain. Like I have already explained theory of computations few question, and computer oriented numerical method, and the next time I am taking cloud computing. So till that, keep learning, keep exploring. Sitaram, Jai Shri Ram.